Nanotechnology is a word everyone must have listened to at least once in their lives, as it's a very important subject nowadays. We're going to set off a journey to discover more about this subject and to answer some popular questions about this. During this journey, we will not only investigate about this, but we will also do some interviews to people that work in the field of science. But first of all, we're gonna introduce ourselves. We are 3 students from Gijón, which is a city in the north of Spain. We all have very different interests. I'm Álvaro. I want to study medicine or chemistry, and I consider that nanotechnology has many useful applications in this subject. Helping detect heart attacks and some other diseases in the cancer field are some examples of how nanotechnology can help medicine.
I'm Andrea, and I'm studying the juridical field. In my future, I want to take the double degree of law and international relations. Through nanotechnology, we can improve the current society and at the same time our lifestyle. Politics can help to develop its importance in Europe and in the whole world.
I'm Laura, and I'm studying the technical grade, so I'd like to study an engineering degree. I think that nanotechnology is the future of all the field of construction, and it has a lot of applications related to it. For example, I think that any technology device in the future will be made with nanotechnology.
Nanotechnology is the science and technology of small things that are less than 100 nanometers in size.
When Eric Drexler popularized the word nanotechnology in the 80s, he was talking about building machines on the scale of molecules.
It was almost considered a science fiction issue.
Okay, so we're here in the Faculty of Chemistry in the University of Oviedo, and here we are going to know more about this interesting subject that is nanotechnology.
Talking about nanotechnology, we have different dimensions. We have nanoparticles with the diameter of the nanoscale. Then we have the one dimension, and we have nanotubes which have the length much higher than the diameter that is in the nanometer scale. Then in the 2 dimensions we have the thing with it is the thickness is in the nanometer scale, while the width and the length is higher. And then the 3 dimensions, we have a 3 dimensions object but composed by units of nanometers.
Apart from dimensions, we have some materials of different compositions, such as carbon-based, we also have ferrous metal, for instance, gold, platinum, silver, and we can even find some hybrids. We also have polymers, spheres, and other materials such as nanovesicles.
As we have seen, there are different dimensions, different compositions, and these materials are usually grouped forming different structures. As you can see here, this one is highly ordered, and it's a nanowire of silicon. Also, there are some nanoporous materials that act like templates, and they are very useful due to the fact that they form many nano-objects. And well, the variety of nanomaterials is so huge that you can find any structure. There are nano-onions, nano-mushrooms, and you can even find nano-burgers. And here the details are so huge that you can even distinguish the bread, the lettuce, the meat.
Welcome to the lab of emulsion nanovesicle value analysis at the University of Oviedo. Here we produce nanovesicles for different purposes. We cannot see the nanovesicle as Sandra shows the dispersion, and you only can see the representation. But we are provided with some equipment like DLS and TurbiScan that use light to illuminate the dispersion of nanovesicles, and we obtain some information about the size dispersion, stability in solution, and for example, this nanovesicle can be applied for drug delivery or for diagnostic purposes.
Okay, so we are here with Teresa Fernández. She works in the Department of Physical and Analytical Chemistry of the University of Oviedo. So, Teresa, how is your job related to nanotechnology?
As Álvaro said, I'm working in the area of analytical chemistry, and most of the scientists work with nanomaterials. And in my case, in my group, we use carbon nanotubes, graphene, and also metal nanoparticles, gold and silver nanoparticles, for improving the analytical methodologies, for improving the limits of detection of different analytes, for example, neurotransmitters that are very important for neuroscience, and also some pesticides or some heavy metals. And this is the main objective in my case, but applications are huge, and I'm sure we are going to find in the near future very, very important and interesting applications.
So, what are your expectations for the future?
I think one of the main things we can say related to nanotechnology is the nanoscale, is that the properties are different, totally different from the macro scale, and as long as we advance in the knowledge of the properties and the forces that dominate in the nanoscale, we are going to be able to apply them for useful applications. And I think this is the most important, to work all together, all the scientists, not only chemists, but also physicists and engineers and mathematicians and biologists. Working together, we are going to find important, interesting and useful applications. One of the important things we can say about the nanoscale is that the properties are totally different than those presented in the macro scale. For example, if we think about the gold, the element gold, the color is yellow, the color that we call golden, but in the shape of nanoparticles, the color is totally different. Here we can see red nanoparticles. The diameter in this case is 20 nanometers. If we aggregate and agglomerate these nanoparticles, the color changes, meaning that the properties have changed. And here we can see the same nanoparticles but aggregated, and the color is blue, almost black. So it's the same element, gold, but with different size. 20 nanometers nanoparticles and approximately 100 nanometers.
In conclusion, we think that nanotechnology is very beneficial for everyone. However, a big part of it is yet to be discovered, so we should focus on young generations, due to the fact that the future depends on us.
Hey little girl,